Все, я в эфире. Okay, guys, let's check the micro. Yes, of course, in English. Just few minutes and we will start. Before we will start, you can now write your question about Revit or maybe BM Manager or something else, and I will um, I will answer on this question when we will finish this video. I mean, when I will finish this streaming, I will try to answer on your question. Give me like 5 minutes and I'll back and we will start. Anyone can hear me now? Yes, I think so. Sorry guys, my remote controller not working, so we can start it now. So we are ready, I think. My stream will be like around 1 hour. We will create, I think we will finalize our project, what we did before. I mean, like, we will create the drawing sheets, we will create some sections, some elevations, we will prepare the plan, and I have the plan. Actually, I have the plan after the streaming to make some one more streaming about how we can render, like just some small tips where you can do it, where the fast to do it, and something like else. Okay, let's back to our project. Here is my project. I think if you're lazy to create it from the scratch one, you can download it after this streaming. I will share with you with that one. No worries about that. So here our project, and let's do it. First, it's been like pretty while ago. I should check what we did in the last time. So actually we finished the second floor. Yeah, I can hear this, I can see the second floor. I not finished with the doors. I should finish the doors, and we should create the floor for the first level. So I think we will start from the last one. We will finish the floor to the first level. Let's go to the first level, and I need the reference. So where's my reference? Pure ref. I actually using the pure ref because I remember someone asking me like, what is that? Pure ref actually able to making like how to say it, prepare all your references in one window. It's really useful. You can move it anywhere, you can make it bigger, smaller, and the nice thing, it's totally free. And doesn't matter you are architect, you are 3D artist, or someone else. Okay, what I wanna check, as you see, our floor starting from here, I think, yes, on only in these parts, this until here. Thank you, man, thank you, I'm trying my best. Okay, so we will go to the floor, and as I said, we using only the pick lines. Pick lines is our like tool number one when we starting to draw something in Revit, because Revit is only about the measurement, and pick line, when you using the pick line, you can be you sure your measure is okay. For example, I'm pretty sure now it's on one line with the wall, so let's connect them. I will create one more here, and I will using the TR like in the AutoCAD to trim it. So this is our floor, it's already finished. And last time when I create the floor, I did the height offset minus 900, so now it will be wrong. It's now only my plus 100 plus it's plus 100 only. Okay, why I write plus, I don't know, but anyway. So we finish with our floor. Let's go to the 3D view, and as you see, we cannot find it. You know why? Because this is for second floor. Let's go back for that one. First, second, 0. Let's write the 0 first. Let's try say okay, and now I will write the 100. Okay, it's, I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it was on the second floor, who knows. He's saying like, okay, everything okay. So let's go to the first level. This is our floor, as you see, and we should create the other floor. For the exterior, you have the two ways to create a road. Actually, I cannot say which one wrong, because different architect company using the different ways. So I mean, you can use the floor to create exterior, or you can use the topography. no one is wrong. So as you want, use whatever you want. For that one, I will use the floor. I will just change the type of the floor to the concrete one. And let's create it again. Like this, like this. I'm using the tab for the change target. Okay, not bad. And let's continue. Okay, finish like that. And here too, as you see, it's going this is some, so I cannot say rocks, this is gravel going to inside, so it will be like this. And yeah, till here we can use actually split for that side, and using TR now when we split it, we can use on this side too. No, I not will use, oh actually I can use that one, it's okay. I will delete this one, TR, let's check it. Okay, yes, right. And the small part. And we need one more. Now I will use the line. And let's apply it. It's saying like we're not finished because I need to connect the two lines. Let's connect them. Okay, nice. Let's go now again to the 3D, and as you see, we get our exterior part. But our exterior part a bit extended from this this portal. So let's do it. Let's do the same thing. I'll go again inside the boundary and I'll extend it. Let's check it. Like 1000 only. No, it's too much, maybe 500 only. Let's check it. Okay, not bad. And now we can create our surrounding if you want, of course, but we are not, I think we not will spend time for that one. As you see, it's here, but actually let's do it. It's very fast, I think. I hope I will use the same material, but I wanna only duplicate it, because if we will transfer it to Lumion, I want like control two different material. So we will leave the same name, but not metal decking 2. We will call it like outside part. Okay, and let's create them. It will be like 5, maybe 6 meters. 6 meter in one place, and here it will be like, maybe it's around 7 or 8. Let's do 8 meters. And here it will be 4 meters 500 for the car. Actually, Japanese the house, it can be small, because Japanese car is also small. Not all of them. Okay, and here. So I will use again the TR for the trim, and here I will use TR again. For that part we can use actually the fillet. So let's fillet it, and we will use the radius 1000. I think it will be pretty enough. Yes. So we get our shape. If we will go to the 3D, this is our exterior part. Slab floor, beam, structural template. Actually, the difference is only about equipment what you have inside and template. Template it's only template, it's your project. It's blank project. So if you not use any template, you will get the blank project. There will be nothing. But if you're using, for example, architecture template, there will be only architecture stuff, like the some walls, maybe some furniture, and for example some windows and doors. If you are using engineer, I mean the MAP template, of course you will get there some MAP stuff. So only this different, nothing else. Actually, for example, in my company we are using our own template, and it's very huge one because when architect working, he doesn't think like where he should get some family. He already have this family inside the template, so it's only for that one. Okay, what we finish? We finished the exterior part. So as I said, now let's do the same thing. This small parts. Actually, we can use texture for that one, but let's do it for like we will use geometry for that one. Why not? So for that one, I will put that like minus 25 millimeters maybe only. Yes, it will be okay. And we will create these small parts. Actually, it's so easy. We will go to the first level and let's create it. I like it when in the house using the path like this. It's really it's so natural actually. Again, I will use the metal decking, for example that one what we created for outside, and let's do it. Like one here, the smaller, more smaller here, a bit bigger here, like this. Oh, if you are new in my stream, guys, I no wanna copy, I'm just following the idea. So if I'm doing something wrong, no, I just no wanna spend time for that one. Because this house is really complicated. It looks like so simple, but anyway, this is really complicated house. So, oh my god, it's... Oh, no, I'm not wrong. Yes, it's going here. And one more here. Okay. So let's say okay. Of course, now we have the overlapping. Of course. Let's go to 3D. And we get this is pretty cool thing. So we can change the material for that one. I will change it fast, like the paint. We can use only paint for the for this part. So let's check it. As you see, I have already my own. Welcome. I'm glad you understand what I said. So as you see, guys, about the template. In my template, I already have the own material. I already have the own texture, so I don't need to think about it. I just using it. I just open this template and using it. That's it. So where is the gravel? My god. Doesn't matter. I will use that one. Okay. So. Yes. Okay, let's go to the shaded. Now we will switch to the curtain wall. As I said the last time and the last stream, we need only load the panel for that one. So now I select this wall. After that, I'm using the selection box. Actually, selection box is a really great thing. You should use it like I think 50% of your working time. So here we have the 3 different panels. So if I will choose that one panel, now I can unpin it, and now I able to change to the other panel. For example, the solid panel. Now we have the here solid panel. Even we can change, for example, to some wall. Why not? Let's change to the some wall. For example, this one generic. Now here we have here the wall. But what if we want here the door? So what we're gonna do? We need create it by family, or we can load it. Whatever. So I will load it. Now here work files, references, and I'll create here I'll create here family. I don't have, sorry, folder family, and I will load the doors. So where's my doors? My doors is here. So I will translate you everything, no worries about that. So I need these doors. Okay, and I will load it inside to the Revit. Which one elevation? You mean what I have the now? It's not elevation, this is section actually. So how to do this section is pretty simple actually. For example, like you just choose something what you want to see more close. For example, I want to see more close this curtain wall, right? And when you select that one, just go to the ribbon menu, look the view and choose selection box, or use hotkey like BX. Selection box, ta-da, you have your selection box around your selection element. So our door already in our project. Now I will choose this panel. Let's go to the properties and let's go to the to do the end, and here we will find the door. Let's choose it, and here is our door. But what I don't like, I don't want to see this thing. So let's choose them, unpin, delete, done. We don't have it. And let's do the same thing for that part. Done. I think that for that part no need, because we should have the some isolation between the door and wall. Okay, let's go to the first level, and as you see we have the now here door. That's it. It's really pretty easy. So I will check the house, because I remember we have doors somewhere else. Only one door here, but here the sliding door, but I don't wanna use the sliding door actually. Okay, where is it? Let's check it out. Let's go to the second floor. I think we don't have anywhere. Yeah, we don't have any doors. Nice. So wait, something wrong with my streaming. Wait, I will check, guys. Okay, now everything okay. So let's continue. After that, let's create this section, because I want to understand what's going on inside our building. We should create the section. How? We will go to the ribbon menu, after that view, and here you will find the section. Let's choose the section, and if you will click on the properties, you can change to what kind of section you want. Maybe only detail, maybe section, maybe wall section, but we will use the building section. And let's create building section one more here. Maybe like in architecture school, your tutor said you should cut on the staircase. Maybe like this, like this. Let's do it smaller. That box is selection view. So if I will do like this, our selection view will be only what we have the inside. So we will put like this. Now we have here the top section, sorry. Let's go inside the section, and here our section. I'll change to the shaded one, and if you wanna get more how to say it, more nicely view, let's go here, graphic display, find the shadows, and let's click on the shadow ambient light. Now we have some shadow here. Of course, so you can use the cast shadow, but not now. It's not rendering. We are still working. So let's leave like that. Maybe I will use the hide one and with ambient light. like this. So now I understand this wall is a bit far than that one. Okay, not bad. So what we have here, this going to the end. Actually everything here okay. I will leave like that. Everything here okay. Just I will hide the crop view. Okay, so this pretty simple way how you can create the section. Just put your section and that's it. But what about the callout? What about your site? Does everyone use? I'll be so honest with you about site in Revit. I don't know anyone who creating the site in Revit. They using only Civil, how it's called, Civil 3D. Yes, they using only the Civil 3D. I don't know why. I think because the client no wanna pay for that, and actually the for that part it's more engineer part. Of course, if you are not landscape designer, if you are landscape designer, they will ask like AutoCAD drawings. I'm not kidding, it's real. Because no one will pay you like for BIM model about landscape design. It's real, it's market. Okay, what else I wanna say about that? I already forgot, sorry guys. So about the callout. Why we need to use the callout? For example, you have the connection here between the wall and between your floor, and you wanna show how it's connected. We will use the callout for that one, for this part. Let's set it up. Maybe I will put it here like this. It's not straight, but anyway, now it's straight. So now we can go inside to this view. Sorry. And now we can see the more close to the this part. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna find detail. I will do it a bit smaller. Here now I can use some dimension for that one. For example, between this material, this is our concrete, this is our finished floor, and as you see this size a bit so much bigger. We will make this smaller, like maybe like 20 no, maybe 10. Let's do it 10, space 10. Something wrong with that? Okay, and maybe you can write use for example here isolating. Let's go for example to the annotate, and here we can use isolate for example somewhere here. As you see, we did some changes here, right? But if I will go back to our section, I don't have anything. So this is the way how you can don't use the AutoCAD files, because some of company using AutoCAD files, they uploading it inside to the Revit. Don't do it. You can do it like this. You can create everything what you want inside this in this project. So let's go back to our section. Wait, I will check your questions. Oh yeah, I already checked the questions. Yeah, by the way, you can write any question, I will try to answer. But I will answer only on that question what I know the answer. Let's go to the second floor. So the one thing more, we have here the stair path. If I will use the stair path, I can click on my stair and create the path. But I already have here, the stair path. Stair path, this is actually independent object. If I will use the tab, I can select them, as you see now, and I can change to the other one. For example, I will use the standard. Let's go inside on this arrow and let's change it. For example, I have this arrow. Let's apply it to see. Maybe I want a bit extension. As you see, I get here the extension. Let's leave it like 0. Maybe I want to change my arrow. Let's use the hand. I changed already my arrow, as you see. So maybe you want to just line here. This is the way how you can change your arrow inside here. Maybe full arrow step like this, and you can see, you can show like this is your full step. So I think that that's it about the arrow, but you should know you can change your arrow. Okay, let's continue. I not will use any formation now, so we will create today the drawing sheet. So how to do that? We will go to the sheets here. Let's create new one. I have here only AO metric. This is really bad. If I will use this is standard one from the Autodesk. Don't use it. You can download it from I will leave the link, but you can search in my previous video, and there I have the link to download my own drawing sheets template. So let's load it up. I will load my own, if you're okay with that. Where is it that guys can find it? I think previous stream is complete object. I will find it. Complete object, family, annotation, title, and here. That one. Let's load it inside. Just few seconds, guys. Pum 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 pum. Because all my models in 2017 and 2018 Revit. As you know, we don't have downgrade. If we will create the family in 2019, you not able use it in 2017, for example. But most of the people still using 2017. So let's create the new one, and as you see, we get not only one I mean the sheet we get is like a lot of one. I will use A2 for this project, and as you see, this is really much better. For example, here you can put your own object. If you will edit, you can change it to your own object, and you can draw it. And let's load it inside again. Overwrite, of course. Done. And we did our section. Of course, we can put our section now inside this project. Here is our section. Here is our close up view. It's really cool. So we can prepare our plan. But how I'm doing about the plans? Actually, this is working plan. Here I don't have anything, only the working part. For example, I'm doing that one things. I just duplicate it with detail, and doing is as dependent as you want, but I will duplicate as dependent like this. Let's do it. Let's change the type like this. Okay, and now I can use here the dimensions. For example, I want to put here some dimensions like this. But if I will go to the first level, let's duplicate it without detail. And I will rename it. I forgot about that. Rename it, sorry. Like this. Now if I will do something here, I not will have it here. For example, let's put dimension here. If I will go on this view, I don't have it. So because dimension, this is annotate object, and annotate object, it's not 3D. It's not going to the all views. This only in current views you will create it. So in this file we can now work with the first level, and doesn't matter what we will do here, we not will change our view, which will go to the our drawing sheets. For example, I will put it here. Done. And it's not will changed. Let's go back to this view. Now I will use some dimension here again. Like this. Where we can have more dimension. Maybe between this wall. That wall. Of course I can continue, but I'm too lazy to do it. And a little bit extended. Nice. So if you go back to our drawing, as you see, we get prepared. Actually, if your plan is small, you can do one more thing. Let's go to the first level. Here we are. And here we can use, for example, where is it? I will find it now. That one. Height if at scale 1 to 1000. For example, height if it's not 5000. Let's go to this view. Oh, sorry, not 1000. 5000, sorry. So we cannot see now till it scale not will be 1 to 2, like this. Okay, let's go. I'll go back. So that's it about drawing sheets. We create everything, but as I said last time, we should prepare our window. We will do it now. That one I will do only in 3D view, because beam it's means like you can work in 3D, not only in 3D, but like half of your working time. Yes. So what we're gonna do now? I need load some normal window, not like this, or we can change this family. And maybe I will choose the second way. I will change it, because you should understand how working the family. Let's check which window we have here. The type, I mean, type of this window. Not this one. This one. Flat fixed window and a bit bigger one. So we will change it here. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 800 by 800. Duplicate. Let's delete that one. 800 by 800. So here 800 and here to 800. Let's say okay. Nice. And of course we can change material, but this is Revit. We can just change the type of material with materials / we'll change it to the plastic. Base devel plastic. Let's write. Here. Sorry, it's on Russian. Plastic, and now I'll just copy the name. That's it. Now everything is plastic, except one more. Here. Okay, nice. This is plastic material. So what about this window? I think this is pretty same window. So now I can just click on this window and change the type. 800 by 800, this one. Let's check the height from the floor. Yeah, it's not so big actually. Oh yeah, it's big. 3000. So this is, yeah, actually this is 3000. 2000 here. Yes, that's it. Okay. Let's check the other window. That one. This is actually more bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1000 by 1000, I think. Okay. By the way, guys, just write some your comments because I'm speaking with myself and I feel like I'm so damp. When I'm answer on some question, it's more fun actually. So it's 1000 by 1000, and here I should change it to height 1000, and here 1000. Okay. And we should change the material too. Let's change it. I already copy pasted. So we changed material. To actually, yeah, I will show you how you can calculate material today. So don't mess up. Not just materials at everywhere. For example, materials in your window. I don't know why you need that one, but maybe your client will say it. I wanna calculate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, it's actually 1000. Let's change it. Duplicate. It's 1400 by 1000. It looks like 1000. And this 1400. Materials, it's already same. Oh yeah, it looks same. Because perspective. So here the small window, as we know already, that this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 is only 600 by 600. Let's check, maybe I already have it. We will change only material for that one. Like this. Okay. And we have the few more. And after that we will start to calculate. Here we have the same window. Lucky we are. Like this. Here it's like 1000. 1000 by 1000. Here also 1000 by 1000. I don't know why I used here this window. Actually it looks like 800 by 800. Do you have it? Yes, of course. And here it's also 800 by 800, but it's more like 1, 2, 3, 600 minus like 1200. Okay. So of course we can change now material. For example, we want to use some material, something like that. Why not? Let's create it. Actually, yes, let's create this material. Your question. Why can't we change? Yes, you can change actually. Why not? I will use texture now. let's use the wooden one. I want a texture. Maybe that one will be, yes, it's not bad. Let's use this one. We will use that one. Wait, I will save it somewhere. Here, reference, no, not in reference. We will save it here. Okay, so now I will go to the manage materials. Let's create, for example, I will use maybe which one? This material, but I will change it, like duplicate selection material. Let's rename it like exterior. Exterior wall. We'll change the type of that one to this. And now I wanna use the picture. Let's apply first. I will change it to the wood. Apply. And flat mate, brush roller, and here we will change it to white color only, place image. I don't know what's going on with this material. Let's create a new one. If we will create new one, I have the image here. I don't know, something strange. Because maybe it's only painting, that's why. No, not extended files, tutorials, stream, family. Oh, sorry, texture, overlay, and that one. And this one I will change to the walls. Yes, what I want this one. Okay, nice. And I will change the name, exterior. Exterior wall deck. Now I will go to this wall, for example, and we will paint it. Now Revit asking like which one the material you want to use, like paint. We want to use exterior wall paint, this one. Now we cannot say anything because we should change to realistic one. Let's check it. It's too small actually. We should like twice or maybe 5 times bigger. Let's do it. Materials, we already here. And let's create it's like 5 times bigger. Non-metallic, right? Scale. Okay, let's do it like 1200 by 1200. Should be okay. Yes, it's okay. And let's apply for all our wall. In realistic, we get our materials something like in this one. Of course, we should choose the some texture if you want for that. But actually, I'm not using the texture in Revit. It's only if you wanna make some conceptual, only for that one. Okay, but what about the schedules? Let's create new schedules. We want calculate material takeoff, and let's go to the window. what we want to calculate? We want to understand the name. Let's find the material name, material volume, and what maybe type. That's it. I think it's enough for now. After that, in the filter, nothing. In the sorting, we will sort by name. We will get the headliner. After that, we will sort by volume. And of course, we need grand total for all of them. Formatting, operate, nothing. And let's say okay. Just few seconds. And as you see, as I said, this is plastic. And as you see, all our window, he calculating all our window. And now we understand, like, we have the 22 windows, but I wanna calculate the material volume. How to do it? Let's calculate the material volume. Without itemize. Okay. And now I need only the volume here. Title and totals. Why he no wanna calculate our total? Really strange thing. In here he cannot calculate it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong because I don't using that one. If I itemize, of course, headliner, footer. But now it's calculating one by one only. Okay. I will leave like that. I will leave like that. Okay, and as you understand, you can calculate everything in your schedules. Of course, you can write some formula in your schedules. For example, if you will go to the formatting, for example, volume, you can create your own formula here. Like fill the formula, you can change it, or you can do some conditional formula here. Maybe you have some specific thing. Why not? You can do it here. And after that, if you will go to your drawing sheet, you're able to put it here. Sorry, like this. It looks so bad actually. Now let's change it back without the headliner, without set backline, breakline, and like this. Let's go back to our drawing sheet. It's already changed, as you see. I mean, after I make the detail of the wall. Build wall into the apart. Yes, you can do it. Sorry, it's just was my mistake. That's why I'm used this way. When you are, how to say it, when you are streaming, your brain like more stupidness than before. I'm now like more damp than I before. Sorry, I didn't do that thing. Guys, actually we are not finished yet, but we are on the under finish, so you can ask anything what you want now, and I have some questions for you, and please can you answer it. The first question what I have about the streaming. do you like it? Do you need like more streaming? And what time you want to make? I mean, at what time streaming is better? And the next thing, what I want to ask you about the render. Do you interesting the render? Because I'm not actually the much professional, but at Lumen and in Corona I can do whatever you want actually. So, but I mean archviz, I not mean like animation. So, please answer on this question, and I think I will finalize this project now, and we will finish in this project today. I will leave, of course, this project. I will link this project below this video when I will finish, so you will able to download it and use it anywhere where you want. So, but now I will go to the first level, and what I will do now? Now I will go to the massing, topography, and I will create the topography now. 1, 2, 3, maybe. Let's go back to 3D. Now, as you see, I get my topography. But if you are interested in rendering, can you please answer me which one? Because, for example, I prefer the Corona and the Lumen, but most of people prefer the V-Ray. I don't know V-Ray. Actually, I know V-Ray, but not better than Corona. So like this. That one it's -100, I think will be okay. No, minus 35. And that one -35. Okay. Lumen. So let's do like this. Next tutorial will be about the Lumen, and we will render this project. Are you okay with that? If you're okay, we will create it. Really, I will show you how you can export from here, how you can import to the Lumen without the live sync, because live sync sometimes really working so bad. I don't know why, but really. Corona, it's more like V-Ray. Corona and V-Ray, it's equal. When you asking me about V-Ray, you can make the equal to Corona, because it's really the same. It's pretty same. They're using same standards about the rendering. Okay, like this. Let's create. I will go to the first level now. I wanna see my crop region. Say it realistic. Edit surface. I think it's okay. Oh, we'll make it here. Building pad. I will use TR again, and here, and let's say okay. Let's go back to 3D now. Where is our 3D? 3D? Doesn't matter. So of course for that one we can change the material to the grass. We don't have grass here. Even in Russian. Okay, so if you don't have it, you can open the existing library, or you can create the new one, and here, and for sure we have the grass. Let's check its grass. Yes, here we have the grass. Now we get it. Let's apply. And let's say okay. So we get our grass. And the one more thing. I'll do one more thing. Section box. Because most of the people don't know how to make the volume for the topography. And now you know. We should use the section box, and after that just switch off. If you will switch on the section box, oh sorry, I didn't save it. Anyway, if you're using the section box, you can able to make the volume of that like this. For example, after that you can go to your project, 3D view. Let's put somewhere here, and here we get it. So it's like this. Okay guys, thank you for your watching. Now it's time for the question. If you will not have the question, I think I should finish stream, and after that we will see each other on the next streaming about the, as we already make the deal about the Lumen. So question time. Now I will save this project, and I will load to the media file. Yeah, I'm okay with the Lumen. I like it actually. Oh, I will show you the one project. We finished this project like 3 days ago. I think you will be interesting about that. We did it in Lumen actually. So it's here. So I download it because it's you should feel it. Here. So we will watch the now video what we finished like 3 days ago or 4 days ago. 26, so 3 days ago. Actually a bit huge, it's 200 MB megabytes. Just few seconds, guys. I will switch on the desktop sound. So let's watch it. So we finished this project in Lumen actually. Everything what you see now, it's Lumen. And a bit After Effects. That's it. All the models what we used in this video, I mean in this Lumen video, it's Revit plus some of details in SketchUp, because sometimes you can make some simple details in SketchUp more faster than in Revit. It's now, as you see, it's now a bit freezing because I have this streaming now, that's why. It's streaming, it's freezing streaming. So, but for this video we spent like one week for this video. I will try to show you something like that one. I mean some principles, because we cannot stream 1 week, you know. It's too long. Just a few seconds more, and I think you don't have question, and I will stop the streaming. So what do you think, guys, about this project? Not about this building, I mean about the project in Lumen. Actually, he has so much details. If you look now, these all trees. This is 3D trees. Okay. So what do you think, guys? Oh, yeah, I can see. Wow, amazing. So I'm glad to read that. So guys, thank you for watching. If you don't have question, I'm going. Just leave some question if you have it. Next, oh, you didn't say about time. What the time you are able to join the stream? Just only this question I have. And please, can you write on the GMT time? Now I will upload this project and I will share with you in below this video. So after that you will able to download it and use it whatever you want. Wait, tutorial, streaming, family, no, not it's not family, working file, and this is last one. Where's last one? This one. Upload. Keep the both. Copy link. So and I will share in the Facebook at the same time. I I will be honest with you too. Render in V-Ray is really bad one. Oh yeah, okay. In this same time, okay, I will do it. No problem. I will do okay. I will do the stream at the same time about the render in Revit. This is actually bad idea because Revit it's a BIM project, a BIM program. It's not about the render. So here you can download it. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. Now you can go to the our Facebook group and download this project. Thank you again, and I think we will see each other soon. Bye bye, guys.